Let's get this thing back together. Right, so I'm just going to grease just very slightly the inside of the thing just to help it go in. So let me just rub all that in. Then on the new race, put a very tiny bit on the outside. And then when we tap it in, it's got some grease there, it should slide in nicely. Right, let's go for it. Right, well that's got it in flush. So what I've got to do now is change the end to allow me to tap it in further. So I'll just do that now, quickly. So what we should be able to do is now hit that in using that. It's a theory anyway. Because I've got to get it to seat all the way down. If you are a long time viewer, you will remember on the last video the difference in sound it's going to make. Oh, I don't know about this. I don't know. Has that gone right down? I think that is right down. Right, let me just have a check. The lower bearing is actually press fitted onto the tree itself. To get this off of here, you need a puller. Now I have got a little set here. So let me get that assembled. We'll get it round here and we'll see whether it's long enough, because I'm a bit concerned it's not going to be long enough to get me up to the top of here to be able to press on this top nut. I might have to put a bench up actually. I think I'm going to need something to work on. So as you can see, the lugs are in the way, allowing or preventing me from getting the bearing puller under the bearing. What a stupid design. Right, it's time for a cup of tea, walk away, regroup and work out how I'm going to get this off, because this bearing puller set is the proper set for removing bearings, apart from if it's a Yamaha Virago, because then they put these two stupid posts in the way and prevent you from doing it. Well, my plan this morning is we're going to have to go old school, because my bearing puller, because of these stupid posts here, won't allow me to get underneath and properly pull this off. We're going to have to try and remove the race 1980s style. Open. Young Mark style. Open. Young Mark style. So what does 1980s style involve? Yep, you've got it. A big hammer. So, first thing I'm going to do is try and snip this race off to get the outer bit off and all the needle bearings. So, I don't know whether I can do this on camera or not. The answer is not easily. Oh God. Right, I'm going to have to do a bit of snipping off camera. I'll be back in a little bit. So no need to sit here struggling, we'll just get the Dremel on it. I'll tell you what, if I actually plugged it in, it might actually make a sound and do something. Oh, you can tell it's early. Right, let's give this a go. Very quick. I would say that's probably done it. Oh, I've got the lower bit to cut through yet. Which is there. I just need to... I'll leave the screwdriver there to hold that up. And then if I can carefully just nick into there, it should. Yes. Right. That is done. Right, I'm going to have roller bearings galore here. So let's put that on there. Here they come. Right. This is covered in grease. Right. Okay, let's have a tidy up. Stage 1 of the operation successful. All the roller bearings and the cage removed. Right, let me tidy up. So there's the fruits of our labour. That's what it looks like now. So I'll just get these junked, clean up, then we're going to put this into the vise. So I'm a big advocate for using the right tool for the right job because it just saves time. But in this instance it's backfired. I brought the steering stem bearing tool and this isn't long enough. It won't fit down the shaft because it's got like a cap on the top and allow me to get to the bearing to bolt the bottom of the tool to it. It's too short, so it's got to go back. So I know we knock him, but we're going to have to revert back to Young Mark style. Open. Young Mark style. Open. Young Mark style. So this was the problem I had when I slid the proper tool over the job. It only came down to about here. It didn't go down far enough to get onto there. So we're going to use this Young Mark style. So the tools needed for the job are a dead blow hammer, some cold chisels and a cup of tea. So let me get set up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to carefully start hitting around the edge of here and seeing if that frees it up. If it doesn't, I'll move on to the back here and have a go. So let's get you set up. Get you right in amongst the action. Hold on. Right, let's get this show on the road. Open. Young Mark style. Open. Young Mark style. As per most things I do with this motorbike, it doesn't Open. Young Mark style. Open. Young Mark style. See if we can get down in by the back of this dust seal, and we can't. Well, it looks like it might have moved a bit actually. Right, let me turn this up the other way. Right, let's give it a go. It'd be nice if it came off on camera. Flip around the other side. Try not to hit my hand. I can't get in there. I think we've got it. way up the staff now. Just need to get the thing to move out of position now. Let's get the cloth in here. Yes!
Open.
Young Mark style. It's off. Young Mark style. Well, young Mark saved the day. Again. So if we take all this off. That. And those two. The cover. What's it doing? It's there it is. Oh, got some sort of washer here. There he is. One removed bearing race. Right, let's just put all this back on. The order it came off. Oh, hang on. That went on first. So there we are. One removed bearing race. I did have a bit of a crack here, but if you hit it against the back it's fine. So I can use this now, turn it upside down and put it on to put the other bearing on. Ah, I'm over the moon with that. Right, I know what my job is tomorrow. Right, we'll end the video here. I'm going for a celebratory cuppa. Hope you enjoyed that. Good old young Mark saves the day.